Hello, this is my second Shaco support guide which will help you easily get out of low elo. Because players don't know how to play against Shaco support if played correctly. At level 1, I always start Q and emphasize to my ADC that we are going all in. Usually I target the ADC, but in this case Bard has Ignite and Samira has Barrier, which means Bard will be an easier target. And maybe with his passive and Electrocute, he has more damage at level 1 than Samira. If I trade their flash for my exhaust and ignite, that's excellent. We wait for level 2, and I start poking until I see a potential kill. Your Q does huge damage because your main damage is based on attack damage until you buy your first AP item. With this, I solved the mana problem. If I use my spells smartly, I won't run out of mana anymore. While we are in lane, I continue to poke with E and place defensive boxes so we can always escape again.
An enemy has been slain.
My Misfortune has a slight lead and will manage on her own on bot. I'm leaving to help mid/top, and grubs are spawning soon. I always place boxes so we can secure objectives.
An ally has been slain.
Now you see me. Now you don't. Just a little.
Until level 6, I max E, after that W. Here I am quite strong, and my ADC is also strong. It's important not to panic, but not to go all or nothing. If played smartly, we can win the 2 versus 3. I always aim to throw my E at Samira to force her W. My E cooldown is much shorter than her W. Without her W, she always feels insecure and open to taking damage at any time. Defensive boxes are doing their job again.
The joke's on you.
Ally has been slain.
With Blackfire Torch, I know I'm very strong, and I'm not afraid of another 2 versus 3. We kill Bran and take Dragon. Here I'm debating whether to go for an anti-heal item after Blackfire Torch, like I usually do. I didn't buy the anti-heal item, and that's a mistake this time.
An enemy has been
If I
slain.
had anti-heal here, Katarina would be dead. Herald is up. I'm zoning the opponents with boxes and calling the team to do Herald.
Your team has destroyed a
The joke's on you! Now you see me. Now you don't!
As soon as I had enough gold, I fixed the mistake and bought anti-heal. It's a very underrated item, and I think it should be bought as early as possible, even if they have very little healing. Your job in the mid-game is to secure the dragon with your boxes. You always have to be there on time and set them up. With your Q, you can easily escape anyone, and you should use that to place deep wards in their jungle whenever possible. I always save exhaust for Katarina, which will make her useless for the rest of the game.
destroyed
And of course, defensive boxes for an eventual escape. After I bought anti-heal, Katarina has no chance anymore.
Just a little bit closer.
Unless she catches me alone in her jungle. Dragon is spawning again. We set up boxes again so the opponent cannot approach. Very simple.
shut down.
A lot of Shaco players for some reason are afraid to go in with Q, ult, and get out. I think that's exactly what you should be doing. You shouldn't overstay. This fooling around of mine will cost us Baron. This build I'm using is an ability haste build. It's quite cheap. Boxes have a lower cooldown. You won't have the damage to take every kill, but you'll do enough damage. I think I'm largely responsible for this victory. Good luck in your games, and let me know how they went after this video.